Hey everyone, this is Lisa with Silver Trails Outdoors. Thank you so much for joining me today. I was not happy with last night's video that I posted. It was this pouch and some things that were in it. I just wanted to do a little rewind because that one did not turn out very well. I apologize, I'm still learning. So just bear with me. If you like what you see, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. Just getting started, so there's a pretty big learning curve on this, but I just wanted to redo this. So grab you up a cup of coffee, grab you a chair, and let's talk about it. Okay, so the first thing we have here is this little, I hope I'm saying it right, it's a Kosa Bait pouch. I have had this for quite a few years. You can tell it still looks pretty good. It's a pretty heavy-duty canvas. Just snaps together. It's small, so it works really well with women's pockets. Our pockets are junk, in case you men don't know that. Barely big enough to put a lipstick or a chapstick or something like that in, but this will fit. So you'll see that I carry this quite a bit within my pocket, because there's a few things I always want to carry with me. Everybody's different. I like to have a flashlight, a knife, a lighter, and of course you have your wallet and your keys, that's just kind of a given. But actually on my person, I like to have a knife and a light and a lighter. So those are things I always have somewhere in a pocket usually. So let's just go over this real quick. I said this Kosa Bait pouch, hopefully. There's two little pockets there. And then we just put gear inside there. So you'll see I'm a big fan of Olight. I have a lot of these. This was one of their Christmas lights from probably a couple years ago. This is their i3T. Just a small little light, but it's pretty bright. Has two different settings on it. There's the bright one. It tops out at 180 lumens, so it's not too bad. AAA battery, so it'll last for a little while. And that's from Olight. Then over here I have one of their little O-Pen minis as well. They've come out with an O-Pen Mini 2 since then that has a little pencil up here. But it's just a little bolt action. Writes pretty well. It's not something I would want to use to write with, for long periods of time. You don't want to write a novel with this. But for just taking notes or something like that, it's great. It has several different colors in it. So just slip that in there. Now it has a pocket back here. So on that, you'll see me carrying, this is pretty much going to be in anything I have with me. It's just a little first aid kit. More just like a little boo-boo kit, really. It has some different size Band-Aids. There's a burn cream. There's some alcohol pads in there. I always have a little boo-boo kit with me, because you can tell just from when I was filming this last night, I nicked myself with this little knife. This is a sharp little dude. I found that out. This is an Ontario Knife Navigator. Ontario knives, if you're familiar with the Rat, they're good knives, and it is sharp. It's a 2.4-inch blade. Just the blade itself. It's 5.5-inch overall from end to end. It's a drop point. It has the linear lock on it. Comes in several different colors. It has a little flipper there too, but it's a little bit difficult for me to work because it's small. So I just usually pull it out there. But you can see it's a pretty nice little blade. Once it is sharp, nicked myself more than once with it. So that's just a little lanyard I put on there. Easier to hold on to that way. And you open it up. I have the little Right in the Rain pouch. Or, goodness gracious, sorry. Right in the Rain notebook. Just one of the little small ones. Keep that in there. And then it just snaps together. There's a little pocket right there. I don't usually put much in there because it makes it a little too hard to snap together for me. But might be something you want to put there. So you can also use this for a wallet. I have at times carried a you know, a debit card and driver's license in it, a little bit of cash. You can do that as well. And then the last thing to kind of knock this out is just my Bic lighter. I like to use a Bic because, you know, they're reliable. They last for a while. And you don't have to worry about fluid with it like you do. I love Zippos, but my grandpa always carried a Zippo. But they do lose their fluid, so I just usually carry a Bic lighter. And so this is it. I just wanted to redo it, do a little rewind. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Lisa with Silver Trails Outdoors. Have a good evening. Thank you.